B's and C's, Dean Lester and Chad Bartram on pole and second. However, some problems on Friday cost them those two positions and handed Quinton Needham pole position.
All sorts of trouble for the guys up the road from you. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, unfortunate incident between Chad and Dean. They took each other out yesterday in turn 2. Unfortunately for them, but yeah, I'm putting me on fourth and it's a pole now.
Yeah, Gossman up the road from you as well, proven to be underweight, so all of a sudden fourth place turns into a pole position. You should be able to run clear.
Yeah, I'm just going to, I've got a clear road in front of me and I'm just going to put my head down and go.
Philip, same story for you. Good qualifier, pretty respectable, but all of a sudden you moved up like 3-4 places.
Yeah, my car's been going a lot better. We've made some suspension changes and it's worked. But unfortunately I only got one lap in qualifying before I also fell off in turn 2. So I'm starting at the back of the grid in the second heat. But let's see what happens in the first heat.
Certainly looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in this first heat down towards turn 1. Quinton Needham not getting such a good start off the line. The rest of the field getting off quite nicely and down towards turn number 1. And joining me in the commentary booth, as always, Graham Nathan.
Thank you very much, Greg. As you look there, Peter Thompson came through from 4th position. Quinton Needham really screwing up his start there. But he throws it up the inside of Adrian Dalton to take 3rd back. He's going to have to put his head down and go as hard as he can because even though the main contenders are out, he mustn't relax too much.
Speed Queen with a bonnet problem there. Whoopsie daisy, not going to be able to see that too easily, I'm sure, as we go into turn 3. Pulling onto the side of the circuit, maybe had to take evasive action there, but unfortunately Speed Queen's race looks like it might be run for the first heat.
Yanni van Rijn getting straight into the front. Elna Cruiser was on pole, so she's also had a very bad start. Unlike her husband, who did a great start, he's out in 1st place in Class B right now. I'm
feeling like a bit of deja vu. From pole to 4th in both the B's and C's into turn 3 and 4. And of course up into turn 3 and 4. This is Go GP. Whoa, a big spinner! A big spinner through Go GP there. And unfortunately looks like there's going to be some problems in Class C early on. Out front in Class B though, it's Philip Cruiser from Peter Thompson.
Philip Cruiser under huge pressure. Look at the advance here from Greg Gossman. He started at the back, qualified slightly underweight. So they put him at the back of the field and look at that, he's up to 5th position as well.
Putting Dalton under pressure as they head up towards the top of the hill and into West Bank corner. Little Peter Thompson taking evasive action to keep Needham on the outside of him. So into the triple apex corner, there we see Gossman up the inside. Can he make it stick? Looks like he's got past Dalton and Needham's going to try go around the outside of Thompson.
Needham is trying the long way around. He's trying to set himself up for the bowl, Greg. If he wants to do anything at the bowl, he needs to be on the outside. But he's now slipstreaming Peter Thompson. Peter again, great drive down the mine shaft, through the mine shaft, on board with Derek Minnie. He's also coming from the back of the field. Let's have a look at the action up front.
As he goes onto the brakes into the bowl for the first time, and look at that, he's up the inside and up into 5th place in 1 lap. So, as always at Kyalami, streams of cars, but lots of action in Goldwagen. The front end of C, though, as we go on board with Charles Smallberger, one of the youngest drivers in this category. He comes flying out on the tail end of Elna, and she's trying to close down on both Giles, and it looks like Yanni's getting away.
Yanni's still doing a great job out front. Giles doing a great job. He's up to 2nd position. This is probably one of the highest positions he's had all year. Running the line absolutely perfectly. No outbraking, no anything wrong, and he's doing a great job.
He certainly is, but Yanni van Rooyen is the man to beat, and hopefully he's going to take the double away from him today because he has been untouchable at the last couple of events. Derek Minnie has got ahead of Peter Thompson. Thompson's dropped back slightly there. Justin Taylor starting to come through the field quite nicely as well. As we see the B58 car coming through there. Is that a bomber? No, indeed. That is actually Daniel Sebastian.
Up the inside of Philip Cruiser goes Quinton Needham. No, not this time. Oh, yes. Philip opened the door. Quinton is going to grab it. He's going to put his head down. Tries. Oh, look at this. Greg Gossman on the grass, on the tar, wherever it takes. These guys are going at it. This is going to be 3 into 1. Are we going to get through there all in one piece?
Well, hopefully they're on. No, they're not on Goodyear tyres. These guys are on Dunlop tyres as they go into Goodyear corner and coming around the outside. What a maneuver there from Gossman. He went on the inside as we saw Needham go around the outside. Philip Cruiser had no answer, and now Derek Minnie sitting there going, right, it's time to put the pressure on. He is now rattled, and if I can put some more rattling on him, I'm going to get past.
Philip had a look at the inside of Greg Gossman, but it slowed him down a little bit going into the first S. Derek Minnie flicks it up the inside, takes the position away from him, says to him, if you snooze, you lose, buddy.
You certainly do in this game. You cannot afford to open up a door or to make a mistake anywhere on this track, especially at Kyalami, because it's such a longer circuit, so there's so much more time for the guys to get ahead.
Gossman goes up the inside. Sorry, Greg.
No problem.
He goes up the inside. Can he make it stick? This is going to be a drag race down to the mine shaft and into the bowl. Who is going to get there first and who can make it stick? Who's got the biggest kahunas? Around the outside or up the inside? Let's have a look. There they go.
Well, Needham Needham hangs onto the outside, sliding through the sweep and into the bowl now, climbing on the brakes. Needham hangs onto that inside line. Oh, he gets